دستور يا سيدي يا سلطان الأولياء يا سلطان الأولياء يا أولياء رجال الله
رجال الله.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم May Allah forgive us.
Amen.
We are in need to ask from Allah Almighty first forgiveness. Because every step we are stepping following shaitan, following representative of shaitan. Therefore, we must look and ask what is the right way to come back from wrong way and to go on the right way. Right way, going to eternal life endlessly. Wrong way, going to end through hells, and who is falling in hells لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا. Allah Almighty saying, those whom they are entering or falling in fire or hells, you can't say for them they are living ones, or you can't say for them they are dead ones. Every moment or even every second that people, fire people,
صحة.
die every second. They are dying. One second punishment on one person through hells going to be divided to whole living mankind, all of them falling down and dying. And there, through seconds, they're reaching to them death and passing from fire and same second coming into life, and another kind of punishment coming to them and dying, same second getting in life, and another punishment of fire coming to them, and they are in darkness. In darkness. لا حول ولا قوة.
لا حول. لا يخلص شو بخوف.
People thinking that it is a satire.
Fairy tales.
What we are saying, we have been informed through prophets. It is something never going to happen. People thinking in such a way. And that is their imagination. What Allah Almighty is saying, that is reality. What we are thinking, it is imagination. We are thinking, but even our imagination never reaching to think what is going to happen. Those people, if they are falling in fire, in hell, they should say, we must cry, we must call to be saved as much as we can do. We must shout, and we hope that it should be good for us not to be patient and to ask, shouting and crying. Perhaps it is going to be useful. They may hear our crying and shouting, perhaps may come mercy, but never going to reach to them mercy. Then they should say, we must be patient, not to cry, not to shout. Perhaps that to be patient should be useful for us, and we hope to be saved. But coming a divinely addressing, saying to them, O people whom in fire, in hell, it is same to be patient or not to be patient. Never giving to you any chance to be saved from fire and from its punishment. Glory be Allah. Here now, it is so easy through this life. Short, very short time. That these, the tallest life, long life, going to be there as a second. As a second. And people, for that second, they are not going to be patient and to follow their Lord's commands. Allah Almighty offering to His servants, O my servants, I am addressing to you the honor of divinely service through my divinely present. Keep it. Very short time. Keep it. And you should be happy forever. But people thinking that life that we are in it going to be endlessly. And no one thinking for his servanthood. People saying we must finish our importance and then we should look after servanthood. And they are beginning from childhood to be directed towards dunya. Whole education systems everywhere directing students to dunya. And whole governments making a rule, tyrants. If we are not sending their children to their schools, if we are asking to teach them according to your beliefs, they are saying no, you should be punished. You can't do this. I am free for my children. No. You must send your children to our schools to learn against everything that's coming heavenly. That is their main target, to make new generations not to ta'aruf, not to know heavenly rules. This is prevented.
Sleeping.
Forbidden. You can't do that. You must follow our orders, and they are orders shaitanic. If I'm asking to keep my children and to teach them, they are saying no, they are punishing you. Where you can go, everywhere that rule on acting. To follow satanic system, directed whole new generation to dunya. That is the most important target for you. You must forget everything about heavenly rules, and you must follow our rules. And they are rules, shaitanic rules. And people, when they are getting older, and they are beginning to think beyond this life, every time looking and seeing people die. People die. Some of them getting to be awakening. And they are saying that time, oh, I must finish first my importance to establish my life, my temporary life. Then I'm intending to follow for eternal life. Every time, even they are growing up, they are thinking to establish their temporary life and to build temporary life on strong pillars. That is, yeah.
Good.
That is their idea or main target. And they are thinking, they are knowing that it is a temporary life, very short time, but giving every possibility and capacity that they have been granted, and making it haba'an mansura. Wasting that most valuable jawhar,
jewel, treasure,
most valuable treasure, wasting this. That treasure, people, they are not using in a true way. And then they are reaching to an age that they are not going to be able to do anything because their energy and capacities always coming down, and then going not to be able to pray, to fast, to keep heavenly rules, because they are at the end of their lives, physical being just destroyed, never answering. If they are asking to do something, their physical being saying, I can't. I can't move. I can't learn. I can't practice now. I finish. Our physical being answering that we can't do it. That person may ask to do something, but their physical being never coming to be able to do what heavenly orders and rules ordering to him. And they can't keep wudu. They can't move. They can't walk. They can't speak. They can't learn because their capacities and physical power day by day coming down, and particularly people's physical being going to be different, whom they are keeping heavenly rules from beginning. Their physical being supporting that person even maybe 100 years old. But those whom they wasted their capacities and abilities and their energies for haram, for forbidden things, destroying physical being. Therefore, two old person, one just growing on keeping heavenly rules, his physical being is something else, one another that he never taking care for heavenly rules, his body just destroyed. Because the power of body, physical being, just in full relationship with our souls. The souls giving spiritual power, spiritual strength going to be with those whom they are keeping heavenly rules. And their bodies must be powerful, even 100 years, yet they are in their physical being helping them and never saying I can't do. As young time, their lives, they are going on that way. It is not a heavy burden. The day of resurrection, people going to be called, bow to your Lord. So many people going to be like this, standing, can't be able to bow. Whom they never bowed to their Lord, they are, the day of resurrection, they are going not to be able to bow themselves, but they are falling like a lawha.
Board.
Board?
Board.
Board.
Board. Board. لوحة.
Board?
Board.
Board?
Board.
Border?
Board. Piece of wood.
ما عم بفهم عليك.
Like a statue.
لا.
As a door falling down like this, they can't be able to make sajda.
You cannot move. Finish.
Like a wooden piece,
Like a rock.
can't be able to bow themselves. Should appear there, even their creation going to be new. The day of resurrection, Allah Almighty bringing them through their new bodies to the place of judgment. They can't be able. Not only here, when they are finishing here, they can't be able to bow themselves. They can't be able to bow to make sajda for Allah Almighty. Glory be Allah. You are looking and seeing now in our time, this period, whole nations, whole governments, their educational system just 100% built on shaitanic foundation. Finish. Only someone's getting out free and saving themselves. But majority, all of them, they are looking what Shaitan's rules saying to them and following it. Shaitan's rules saying, run after dunya. And so many billions just run on dunya and they take nothing with them. They left everything and they went. They passed away. For what you are urging me to run after dunya? To reach whole treasures. What is the meaning? If anyone can be able to carry treasures of dunya, they are finding nothing. But they left everything and going. I don't know now, perhaps credit card may be taken. Eh? Huh?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. عند الله.
Yeah. تفهم بالعكس.
لا American Express card.
Yeah. Well, they take credit card, but never used there. Only card. Treasures here. They can't use it. It
بس
is
في بس في واحد كريدت كاردز we can use it with Allah.
huh?
واحد كريدت كاردز we can use it with Allah.
If it is belongs to Allah.
It belongs to you, with you.
Astaghfirullah. Yes. Everything that belongs to Allah, if you are taking credit card from heavens, it is okay. Or credit cards that American Express,
American Express.
I would say,
American Express credit card.
American Express,
American Express. The best credit card.
no Turkish Express.
Turkish Express. ودارس شو اسمه؟ مولانا الشيخ ناظم اكسبرس.
New Shaykh Nazim Express,
الله اكبر.
Pakistan Express, we have. Egyptian
Of
Express,
course.
Faraina, Pharaoh, taking everything without a credit card, they put under pyramids everything, but never touching to them, and they are only mummies. You can't look to them.
They left it to Nabil Sidi.
Stop. Astaghfirullah. Oh, people, 21st century people, you must change your way.
تمام.
Your way, wrong way.
We are with you.
We are with Haqq.
حق لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله والحق.
Who is going to be with Haqq should reach eternal life,
الله أكبر.
eternity. Whom they are not with Haqq, they should be through hell.
لا إله إلا الله.
No hope for their salvation?
Salvation.
Never. May Allah forgive us.
آمين. ونحن بنحب
send-
مولانا الشيخ ناظم. إيه،
Send
آمين.
us, send us what we are hoping
آمين يا رب.
from heaven's heavenly person to collect our hearts
آمين.
on Haqq.
آمين آمين آمين
If
يا رب.
hearts not coming on Haqq, our physical being can't be able to come.
Right.
Therefore, they are asking someone whom their words entering to the hearts of people to change their steps from wrong way to right way. May Allah forgive us.
Amen.
Therefore, I am asking always forgiveness from Allah Almighty,
يا رب.
because
الله.
99% on wrong steps.
بمعية مولانا الشيخ
May
ناظم.
Allah forgive us for the honor, most honored one in His divinely presence.
يا حبيبي
Sayyidina
رسول
Muhammad.
الله.
Fatiha. Yeah.